But yeah, gamers, it's time to play the next set of Zap Dramatic games, also known as Altered States. Starting with episode 1, the Lusty Barfly. Chat, we need a 200 megahertz processor or better, and the Flash 4 plugin. I've got both, thankfully. We're good. In each episode of Altered States, you will encourage a disturbed individual. Sorry, you were encounter, not encourage. Your challenge will be to explore the labyrinth of this person's psyche and emerge unhurt. Is that not every single Zap Dramatic game? Altered States, your knowledge of human nature and your intuition will serve you better than logic. Know your opponent. While logic is a useful tool, it may not help you here. Know your opponent. Ah! This game will not run the instant. It's true, it won't. It's Tuesday evening. Earlier, boss sent you out to fetch. This is so loud. Fetch. Okay, it stopped. Fetch a videotape from his lawyer. You became feverishly curious about what might be on the tape and decided to quickly nip home to have a look at your own camcorder. Unfortunately, god damn it. Oh no. Unfortunately, the tape jammed. Also, unfortunately, my sparkling water just spilled on my keyboard. 1 second. No. Oh, I didn't tap the timer. Before you could see anything. It took you an hour to dismantle your machine and extract the tape. You called work and left a message that you were going to be late because your car just got a flat tire. Truly, it's too sparkling. You smoothed out the creases of the tape and began fretting about how you would explain the damage. You decided to pop to a bar for a quick drink to settle your nerves. An hour later, as you were leaving the bar, you realized you'd lost the tape. What the fuck? You raced back to discover there was no sign of the tape, and the bartender didn't know what you were talking about. Realizing that you are now in really serious trouble, you order another drink and try to figure out what you're going to tell your boss.
Looking for this?
That's my tape. Wait, subtitles on. Cool feature. It's confidential information that heads will roll if you don't get it back. Well, that just gives her leverage. Don't tell her that. Yeah, why was there like one nipple? That was something. Say it's none of her business to demand she hadn't tape over right now. Ask if she'd mind if you buried your face in her breast to retrieve it. Chad, I would never say this, but I'm gonna click this right now.
Relax. You're not even at first base, sweetie. And if you try to steal home, I'll blow your head off.
Wink. Wait, her neck did the thing from The Room. You put $50 on the table and ask for the tape. Tell her if she doesn't want to get hurt, she better hand the tape over right away. Tell her that you'll lose your job if you don't get that tape back. Threatening her is probably not good. Bribing her is probably not good. But also, threatening her does sound better than being like, oh no, my job! Like, I don't think she's gonna give a shit about that, right? But maybe, I don't know. This is a Zap Dramatic game, so I'm gonna assume she will care about this for some reason.
I think you deserve to lose your job.
Damn.
And you know what? You bore me.
You're gonna count to 3, then physically get the tape. You start counting. Oh yeah, she did say she had a gun. That doesn't mean that we don't have a gun. We probably don't, because this is a Zap Dramatic game. And not a AAA third over-the-shoulder shooter game. You grab the house phone and call the police. Tell her the tape isn't as important as getting to know her better. You're fascinated with her. I don't think that's gonna work either, but I'm clicking that because it's stupid as fuck.
Ha ha. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a liar. Tell me the truth.
Alright, fair enough. Compliment her on her beautiful dress, that's not the truth. Tell her she can't expect to know the truth if she uses other people's property as blackmail. Yeah! Yeah! What?
Death to all liars.
There was no lie! Dude, the way this guy draws bullets is amazing. Oh. Also, I misread that. I thought it said, too bad, you're a gooner. I'm gonna try again. Wait, what do you mean?
Looking for this?
There's no skip buttons. Wait.
So what's on the tape?
Alright, maybe let's not sexually harass her immediately this time. Maybe that was where I went wrong. Say it's none of our business, you should hand the tape over right now. Yeah, middle option, obviously.
Hey, don't get your knickers in a twist. Why don't you buy me a drink?
Why is she stealing your shit and shooting the fuck out of you? Listen, God forbid a woman does anything, Kayla Gator. Anyway. So you'd be delighted to buy her a drink after she gives you back the tape. Won't she just get arrested? I mean, if the cops show up, if she gets away, then she won't. Tell her if she doesn't want to get hurt, she better hand the tape over right away. No fooling. I think she doesn't like me lying to her, so this is deceitful. This is threatening, which is not a lie, I guess. But I'll plead with her again.
I think you deserve to lose your job. And you know what? You bore me.
What if I grab the house phone and call the police? Yeah, trying to play it nonchalant is what got her on our trail. Got her on our trail of like... Okay, other almost always opens like a tab. Yeah, it sure did. Again. Wait, this isn't even like a forum. Usually it opens like a form you can fill out. But this is just like, nah. This ain't my first rodeo with this guy. He just puts other in some of his games for some reason. I'm grabbing the house phone.
Why don't you go powder your nose? I'm counting to 3. 1, 2.
I'm not gonna call her bluff nor shout. I'll go to the washroom. What does continue do? What? Why does it turn the subtitles off? Fuck. Oh, that skips things though. That's good.
On the tape.
What if we just tell her the truth, I guess? I don't know.
Oh, that sounds interesting. What kind of confidential information?
Tell her top secret military information. Her life is in danger as long as it's between her breasts. Sure. Offer to pay her $20 to return the tape. None of her business to actually hand the tape over right now. Neither of these are lies, but I don't think she's gonna take a bribe. Maybe she will. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong right now.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. Why don't you buy me a drink?
Alright, let's use the tape as leverage for her drink.
Relax. You're not even at first base, sweetie. And if you try to steal home, I'll blow your head off.
$50? What the heck? I don't know if if we keep being truthful.
I think you deserve to lose your job.
Yeah, no. This
you
is,
know what?
I don't know why I'm giving this so much. I'm taking control. Uh-oh.
Why don't you go powder your nose? I'm counting to 3. 1, 2.
I mean, that gun's loaded. You're a gooner.
Looking for this? So what's on the tape?
What do you do here?
Oh, that sounds interesting. What kind of...
I'm gonna just keep lying to her.
You think you can hurt me? Go ahead. I dare ya.
I'm not threatening you. Sure that it's not you that would hurt her. Tell her people who own the tape would think nothing about putting a bullet in both of your heads. Actually, that's good. That's like... I mean, we're not being held hostage, but like... You glare at her with menace in your eyes and count to 3. Me in response to that information. 1, 2. Say she seems like a nice person, and you know she's just having fun, but if she doesn't give back the tape, you'll lose her job. You'll lose your job. I'll lose her job. Yeah, no, I think just like, hey, we'll both get fucking murked if you don't give me that shit back.
Don't worry, sweetie. I'm packing heat. And if anybody tries to mess with us, they'll be whistling through their navel.
Lady, do you understand how this shit works? Fuck off. Do a Clint Eastwood impression. One of the tape will self-destruct. It's rigged with a mini explosive that can go off at any time. Pull out your wallet on the table and name her price. Laugh and say you'd really like to enjoy this conversation, but you're so worried you're going to lose your job. Maybe I do need to bribe her. Money keeps coming up. I'm gonna put my wallet on the
Keep
table.
your money.
Ah, fuck.
I'd rather hear you sing. It's my birthday today, and if you would sing me a birthday song, I'd be so happy.
This is code for spilling the beans. You wish her a happy birthday and tell her you're a lousy singer, and they'll get fired if you don't get the tape back. That's gonna pigeonhole me into that other fucking ending where I can't do anything else. What if I just sing happy birthday to her?
Thank you. Come on, let's dance.
Okay. Wait, it's gonna be like the Mario movie, but not the recent Mario movie, the 90s Mario movie, where you dance to get the thing. I don't remember how that movie went. I know there's a dance scene where the Mario Brothers dance with someone to get a thing they need. You ask her how dancing will help you get your take back. You know she would feel... you ask how she would feel if a grand piano were dangling by a thread over her head. You tell her that's going to be the fate of your career if you don't get the tape back. This is unproductive, so I don't like this answer either, but...
You dance well? You get the tape back.
Sweet. Say you're not a good dancer, but you'll give it a go. You will only slow dance with her. You're a good slow dancer. Say if you want your tape back. Say you want your take back and count. On the count of 3, you're gonna take it. 1, 2. I'll give it a go. Isn't this the song that plays every time you do a chapter of Ambition? You're a really lousy dancer. She dusted you on the dance floor, and now she's gone, and so is your tape. Good luck with your boss. I guess we gotta slow dance with her then. That sucks. A lot, actually.
Looking for this? So what's on the tape? Oh, that sounds interesting.
I don't know what series of options I selected that led me over to that section.
You think you can hurt me? Go ahead. I dare ya. Don't worry, sweetie. I'm packing heat. And if anybody tries to mess with us, they'll be whistling through their navel.
Okay, so name your price. I don't think that mattered.
I'd rather hear you sing. It's my birthday today, and if you would sing me a birthday song, I'd be so happy. Thank you. Come on, let's dance. You dance well? You get the tape back.
I hope this dancing arc is just not part of any of this. Alright, slow dance. What in the goddamn... Break it again. Congratulations, you've successfully negotiated the return of your tape. Why? Why, though? Why? What does continue do? Oh, it just starts the game over. Well, chat, that's one of 2 games in this particular series that Zap Dramatic made. We're getting there. We have so many other things to play. Oh, there's like a couple things that just aren't... Whatever. Alright. Altered States Episode 2, The Suspicious Cop. Also, notably, Episode 2 of 2. Then everything else is... You know, maybe I'll put the rest of the games in, like, their own just bucket, I guess. I don't know. I didn't want to know how those boot physics are supposed to work. It's supposed to work in the sense that it's a Flash game. And... Lamau. That was a strange solution to that one, but we got there. Episode 2, The Suspicious Cop. You've been working late and you borrowed a friend's car to get home. You know your friend has a serious substance abuse problem and you suspect that the plastic bag that you're sitting on is stuffed with an illegal substance. Why are you sitting on it, man? What the fuck? Throw that shit in the glove compartment at least. You're not worried, as long as you don't meet a cop. Unless... Oh no, a cop!
Good evening.
Oh, shit.
You know why I pulled you over?
What are you going to say? Wish him a good evening and ask if there's something you can help him with. Admit you were speeding, but promise to slow... Don't admit anything to a cop, chat. Ever, honestly. Break down in tears and claim that you love animals and ask if that cat is going to make... Well, then you just admitted to running over a cat. What can I help you with, officer?
Yes, you were speeding. Why were you driving so fast?
Why is your subtitle the same color as you, sir? Apologize and promise to slow down if he doesn't give you a ticket. Explain some creep is following you and you're afraid. Tell him you're headed for a restroom before you explode. Oh, don't use a word like explode around a cop. They'll just plug you full of holes. I'm gonna go that some creep is following me. I fear for my life.
Some creep, huh? How about a police officer following you at over twice the posted speed limit?
Driving your Chevy, feel something. Ask him what stupid game he was trying to play scaring the bejesus out of God-fearing civilians. That's me as fuck. He's gonna be mad at me if I say that, though. You laugh, cringe, and apologize for adding that now that you've met him. Sorry. You laugh, cringe, and apologize, adding that now that you've met him, he doesn't seem so creepy. Play along with him. Ah!
What have you been smoking?
Don't you sniff at me. Start sobbing and suggest what he smells is smoldering kitty. Say you're not a smoker, but you're emotionally vulnerable at this time of the month. Say nothing. You just need to go to a restroom before you explode. I'm going sobbing, smoldering kitty.
May I see your license and registration, please?
Don't tell me I don't have it. Okay, good, we have it. Tell him that you were robbed and the mugger has your wallet. Refuse claiming you hate the picture on your license and you never carry it with you. Yeah, that'll work. This would align with our story of we're like paranoid or whatever, you know? But then we'll have to report a crime that didn't happen, so maybe we'll just give him the license and registration. Although, it's registered to our friend. Well, we can explain that, right?
If I run this through the computer, am I going to find anything?
I don't know, man. Does my character have, like, priors or something? Say, maybe an unpaid parking ticket, but that's all. You have no idea. You'll admit you're not perfect, but who is? Say no, you're a law-abiding citizen. I'm gonna go with the unpaid parking ticket. I don't know why.
Why haven't you paid your parking tickets?
What the hell, man? What are you, a cop? Oh, he is a cop, actually. It's either pay the parking ticket or support the policeman's ball, and you're a dancer, so... It's not my car, I always pay my own parking tickets. Yes, actually, that's a better way to put it. This is my friend's car. Just be honest with him.
So who does this car belong to?
A friend from work. Bat your eyelids and ask if he's married. Put your foot on the metal and speed up. I'm gonna laugh if this is the right answer here, but it's a friend.
You're just saying whatever you think I want to hear, aren't you?
That's the reality. Say yes because you don't think you can handle the truth. No, you're telling the truth. Stutter and burst into tears. That's probably... Let's burst into tears, chat. It's probably the right way to go about this. Sorry about popped in here. I'm telling the truth.
There is no truth, asshole.
What?
There's just your word against mine.
Ah.
Guess who the judge is going to believe? Get out of the vehicle. Now.
Smile seductively and ask if he's married. You know what? You'll never take me alive, pig. Fuck off. Wait, I gave my license, though. That's not good. He knows who I am. Shit. I mean, we're gonna get arrested if I get out of the vehicle, but if I get up, he's gonna see the drugs that I'm apparently sitting on because I'm a fucking dumbass that just... Oh, are these drugs? I don't know. I guess I'll just sit on them. Speed away. Why is there a roadblock? That was pretty foolish.
Good evening. You know why I pulled you over? Yes, you were speeding. Why were you driving so fast?
What about the restroom excuse, though?
Have you been drinking tonight?
No, you're just worried you may find something illegal in this car. Yeah, that's a good thing to admit to a cop. Say it's your bowels, not your bladder, and the situation is rapidly approaching an emergency. Say no, you're robbed, and if he hurries, he might catch the thief in the red pickup truck. Well, that sounds like we're doing a vigilante thing, and vigilante... I don't know why I always say vigilante. I don't know why I do that. It's my bowels.
Would you mind stepping out of the vehicle?
Ah, fuck. You need to get to the hospital, and if he doesn't escort you right now, he'll be mopping your intestines on the side of the highway. You admire his courage and commitment to keeping the road safe and start crying.
You're just saying whatever you think I want to hear, aren't you?
Stutter and burst into tears.
You're obviously having a bad day. I'm gonna let you go this time.
The fuck? Congratulations, you won. That was the easiest one of these yet. Okay, but why though? Alright, well, we won. You know, honestly, not to give people illegal advice, but sometimes you can just cry and get out of a ticket. Slish was saving shit. I don't have first-hand knowledge of this, however. Alright, that's another one done and dusted, chat. That was the Altered States series. Guide count 0, hint count 0, first play, yes, finished, yes, done, yes. First stream, March 30th, 2026, last stream, March 30th, 2026. Playtime, 21 minutes, I need to put a 0 here, 21 minutes, 27 seconds, and 81 milliseconds. Enjoyability, you know, okay, the scenario for both of these games was very funny. On that metric alone, the distorted logic, for what it's worth, both of these games warn you when you start them, stating that, like, yeah, you don't necessarily need to use logic here, but rather manipulate the people that you're up against. And in that context, mostly makes sense. This one legitimately made more sense than the Lusty Barfly. Like, I knock on wood, chat. I've literally never been pulled over. I've been ticketed. I've been stopped at checkpoints because it's a checkpoint. What are you gonna do? Uh, but I've never been pulled over like in this scenario, you know. However, having said that, I feel like that was decently realistic in this weird scenario of like, oh, you borrowed your friend's car and your friend has illegal drugs in the car that apparently you're sitting on top of. That part was weird, but beyond that, like, I don't know, whatever. The rest of that was fine. The Barfly one, maybe less so. It was a little more abstract, or not abstract, just out there, I guess. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10 as well in terms of enjoyability. Quality, 6.5 out of 10. Like, it doesn't have the quality of life, but once again, it doesn't really matter as much because all these are very short scenarios. Like, again, we cleared both of these in 21 minutes. And it doesn't have the skip button either. It's also got really weird menu controls, but like it's fine. It doesn't matter because it's short enough that it really, like, it goes by quickly. Redoing it was not a hassle at all. Lastly, difficulty. These are both super easy. I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 10, or a 1.09 is what I fat fingered into the spreadsheet, but I fixed it. Lastly, the BS meter. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 10 BS because why the fuck did I need to dance to get the tape back in the first one? That was stupid. The second, if it was just the second scenario, it would be 0 BS, but oh well. Chat, that was Altered States, and it's 12:30. I think, okay. We've got the mediator. We have bonus games to play as well in this series here, as well as I forgot to add the school thing because I think I have that working as well. I need to test it, but I think it'll work. So I think we'll save this for one more session of Zap Dramatic, everybody's favorite. Supposed to be you had to get close to her and grab the tape. I guess that's it because she's armed, so like you can't just like get it any other way, and like you can't logic your way out of it because she's like, no, I want this. Like, she clearly, I don't know if she's a spy or whatever, but like she wants to get the tape in some capacity. But regardless, we'll wrap up the Zap Dramatic franchise, whatever, cinematic universe, whatever the hell you want to call it, next time, next Monday. Not next time, next Monday specifically. Likewise, tomorrow, chat. Actually, no, I know what I'm playing tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll probably end up playing Slitterhead. I don't know when I'm gonna get Possum to play more Get Her Love, but I'm not gonna play any other. Well, okay, I guess this is retro stuff. I'm not gonna play any more N64 or PS1 until Possum rejoins me to finish that match of Get Her Love that we started yesterday. Speaking of bizarre video games, that game's also very weird, but it was fun. I had a great time. You know, maybe that's just because I was playing a video game with my wife. Whatever. It was good times. But yeah, that's gonna do it for stream, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I don't know, I keep saying y'all. You know what? We're switching. I'm not from Pittsburgh, but I'm co-opting the Pittsburgh dialect. Yins. Thank Yins for hanging out. Thank you for the GGs, Kayla Gator. And I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. We will probably be playing Slitterhead unless my wife is randomly like, hey, Goon, I want to finish up that match. I don't think she will. She has work in the morning on Wednesday. Although, honestly, I don't really know why she wanted to play on Sunday in the first place. But whatever. We'll see. Thank you for the GGs as well, Choco Boo. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all. Catch y'all next time. No, I lost my Pittsburgh Riz. Yins. Anyway, peace, y'all. Yins. No, Yins. Yeah.